Hi, welcome to our next training session. I am Mitendra Kumar Shah, Pharmaceutical Compliance Consultant, CGMP Trainer and Auditor from NADS Plus GXP Compliance Services. Today, we will discuss about the brief on Excel spreadsheet control and validation. Many companies are using Excel spreadsheets for GXP purposes. For example, for calculations, trending, tracking, for calculation of the process capability, etc. But it is observed that the Excel spreadsheet validation is not done by many companies. Even the companies fail to put controls on Excel spreadsheets. There are even many citations by the FD also on this topic. On the contrary, during COVID pandemic, some COVID cases were missed in UK. This was the big news with the title Excel spreadsheet blunder, blame as COVID testing glitch may have led to the missed cases. The reason was given as Excel spreadsheet. Hence, Excel need to be validated and the load on the validated Excel sheet also need to be evaluated or decided before use. If you are interested in this news, I am giving this link in the comment section or in the description. You can go through this news. So let us discuss about control on the Excel spreadsheets and validation of the Excel spreadsheets. For validation of Excel spreadsheet, there is a guideline by General European OMCL Network Quality Management Document, specifically Annex 1 can be used. Let us understand first what is meant by Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is a program included in the Microsoft Office suite of application. It is called a spreadsheet because it represents the tables of values arranged in rows and columns throughout the spreadsheet or worksheet. That is the reason we call it as a spreadsheet. So now let us focus on developing the validation, and the first step of validation is developing the URS, means user requirement specification. So what should it include in the URS? So there are so many points. Let us get some examples like spreadsheet for number of values to be considered for calculation, maybe 10 or 6. Calculation of mean, standard deviation or 3 into standard deviation, 3 sigma calculations, etc. Give alarms for out of specification values. Second specification should highlight results for easy detection. Security, protection and GMP compliance, or you can say the GLP compliance. Protect from unauthorized modifications, formula protections, other cells protection, worksheet protection, etc, etc. This whole you can put in the user requirement specification. After this, we need to focus on specifically very important point is the security of the spreadsheet, so as to ensure latest validated version of the spreadsheet is being used and no unauthorized modifications are there. So how we can do? Let us discuss that points. The Excel spreadsheet should be provided with read-only access rights for the end users. The user should only write to fill in the permitted cells and print the area. If saving copy is required or mandatory, it should be protected from any inadvertent changes. Installation of the validated Excel sheet should be documented. The name of the spreadsheet, unique identification, location and the person responsible for the spreadsheet shall be documented. All calculating cells shall be locked. How we can lock? It's very simple. We can go to format cells and then go for the protection option and lock option in order to protect the cells containing the calculations. This can avoid the unintended modification except those used for the data input. Cells used for data input can be identified by a specific color for easy understanding, and cells which are locked can be put with the different color for easy understanding. Data validation rules can be applied to data input cells to prevent the introduction of aberrant values. Input messages and error alert messages can be used to inform the end user of the expected data type and expected range. This can be done by going to the data tab and then to data validation option. Conditional formatting rule also can be applied when the results are tested against some acceptance criteria. This will help to highlight some OS or out of specification results and give immediate attention. This can be done by going to the home tab and then to the conditional formatting option. The name of the operator responsible for data entry and the date and time of a data entry should be recorded. The spreadsheet is printed, signed and dated with the calculation. Use a formula equal to today followed with the bracket to get the current date. Similar way, if you want to get the current time, use the formula equal to followed by the bracket to get the current time. File path, spreadsheet file name and MS Excel version number can be displayed within the print area of the spreadsheet. We can use Excel function to give the path. The formula equal to cell in bracket file name is the presenting the Excel function or Excel path. For Excel version, we can use the formula equal to info in bracket release can lead to the we can get this formula to get the Excel version. The next is password protection is recommended for all cells containing calculations. It can be done by going to the review tab and then to protect sheet with only the default option checked. After protecting each sheet, the work structure or workbook structure should also be password protected by going to review tab and protect workbook option. And of course, in some cases, many companies use the VBA app macros. When VBA macros are used, the VBA code should also be printed and kept in the Excel sheet or Excel validation file. All printouts shall clearly identify the spreadsheet name, identification and the version number. When a new version of the spreadsheet is being validated, a summary of the changes with the previous version should be given. For verification of the calculations, we can use validated software or calibrated calculators, or we can use computer calculators also. Before verifying the calculations, very important thing is don't forget basic rule of the calculations. Let us take one interesting example. Calculate 4 plus 4 multiplied by 2 by using your PC calculator and your mobile calculator. What is the answer? If you perform this simple calculation by using calculator of your computer, you will get 16 answer. If you use your mobile phone calculator to perform this simple calculation of 4 plus 4 into 2, you will get the answer 12. Then which one is correct? Yes, the 12 answer is correct. We can have a separate installation qualification, operation qualification, performance qualification record, or we can have a common validation document also. Hope you got a fair idea about how to control the Excel spreadsheet and how to validate the Excel spreadsheet. Further, if you want to learn other CGXP topics, you can learn from other multiple videos. I have created this free learning platform. I request you to share these videos to your colleagues so that they can also get benefit from these videos. I would like to extend our technical support to pharmaceutical organizations. The support includes different types of audits, trainings, regulatory audit support, CGMP remediation support, etc. One recommendation to you is subscribing this YouTube channel. Subscribing the YouTube channel is absolutely free, because if you subscribe this YouTube channel, you will get the notification about the new videos, so that you will able to learn from the new videos also. Thank you so much, and ensure all time compliance. Thank you.